Let's get warmed up. Stand with your feet about shoulder distance apart and parallel. Find some length through your spine and let your shoulders drop away from your ears. Take a big deep breath in, opening the ribs. Exhale and open the chest. Do it again. Inhale up. One more. Now pull forward and back. Pull forward and pull back. We're going to start off warming up the shoulders and the thoracic spine. So open the back and open the chest. 2 more. Now take your right hand across. Pull across and pull back. Again, rotating now through the thoracic spine. 4. Just rock your weight from side to side. Both hands forward and back. And open the chest. Open the back and open the chest. Feel the scapula slide across the rib cage. 4. Doesn't that feel good? Left hand across. Reach across, pull back. As you pull back, open the chest. 4. I'm not in the middle of the stage, yes I am. Both hands forward and back, 4 times. Forward and pull back. Right hand across 4 times. Reach and pull. 2 more. Both hands forward and back. Make that movement a little bigger as you get warmer. Left hand across. Reach. Make it a longer reach. Both hands forward and back. 1 time. Right hand. Both hands. Left hand. Let's do that again. Right hand. Both hands. Left hand. Now reach it side to side. Reach across. Swivel the feet. Rotate through the hip. Reach long, keeping your shoulders relaxed away from the ears. Spiral through the hips. Now reach down and across. Starting to work into an adductor stretch. Lengthen the spine from the tailbone through the crown of the head. Engage the core like you were doing a plank. 4. Make it a little bit bigger, a little bit deeper. 2. 1. Now down and up. Reach down and up. Push off that foot. Now reach around and balance. 4 more. Hold this one down. Sink. Feel that stretch in your groin. Now walk the heels in, toes out, press the left knee back, look up over your right shoulder. Other side, press the right knee back, look up over your left shoulder. Do it again, switch. 1 more time. Toes forward, hands on the thighs, lower back. Think of the spine like the letter J. The upper back is stationary, and you're moving through the lower back. Four more. Just warming up the lower back here. Roll all the way up, starting from the base of the spine out through the top of the head. Do it again. Roll up. I like to do a long warm-up, so for you youngins, sorry. I think as you get older, you need a longer warm-up. 2 more. Hold it up, big deep breath in. Now open the front body, press the hips forward. Bring it back. Back. 2 more. Squeeze the abdominals tight, push the hips forward, and open around, take the left hand, reach across. I want to get credit from my wearable device. Got to close all those circles. Reach right across. Four, three. Reach down and across. Again, lengthen through the spine so that the spine is neutral in a lengthened position. Reach right across the leg. Reach down and up. Circle the arms. Bring the foot in. Momentary balance. 4 more. Hold this one down. Sink. Stretching the groin on the left side. Walk your heels in, toes out, press the right knee back, look up over your left shoulder. Change sides. Press back, look up. One more time each side. Press back, look up. And last time, press back, look up. Toes forward. Last time with the lower back. And then we're ready to go. Are you feeling warm? Yes? Perfect. 2 more. Now roll up. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Bring the feet about shoulder distance apart. Feet approximately parallel. Squat. Now go deep as feels comfortable and natural for you, keeping the knees parallel to the toes. As you come up, press your heels downwards and lengthen right out through the top of the head. 4. Hold this one down. Hold. And up. Hold. And up. Hold. Hold. And up. Give me 2 more. Sit back. Dig the heels into the floor to come up. Good. Take your feet just a little bit wider and toes out slightly. Reach down, reach up. Change sides. Reach down and reach up. Now do you feel the core? Takes a little bit of thoracic mobility, a little bit of shoulder mobility, a little bit of lumbar stability. Now, if you want to make this a bit more challenging, look up at your hand. Yeah, feel that? Keep going. I want to see. I want to see it. Try and get the arms vertical. Yes. Perfect. One more each side. Now bring the feet parallel. Squat and balance. Squat and balance. Now, like you're sliding through the opening of a toaster in the frontal plane. I see you thinking pictures, right? Squat and balance. Squat and balance. Can you feel your core? Yes, on the balance. See if you can reach both hands up. Reach both hands up. Keep the chest facing the front. There you go. Two more. Bring the feet apart. Toes slightly turned out. Down and up. Sumo squat rather than a plie. So that you sit back, but you're externally rotated. The external rotation depends on your hip mobility. So go with what you can do while keeping your knees aligned with your middle toe. We're going to play with this. Now stay down, stay down. Raise your heels. Come up and come down. Come down, raise your heels, lift up, lower it down. Come down, raise your heels, come up, whoa, and down. Sit, raise, lift, and down. Got to concentrate a little bit here. If you're struggling with your balance, find a spot somewhere on the floor in front of you. Look at it and keep your eye line there. Is anyone else sweating? Okay, just checking. Two more. Good, now come down, hold it here. Rotate your right foot, face the side wall. Now, split squat, down and up. Let that back knee dip towards the floor. If you prefer your hands on your hips, that's totally fine. Hands wherever it feels natural for you. Dig your front heel into the floor so your left heel drives down to come up. 4, 3. Now, dip down, lift up, dip down, push back. Dip down, lift up, dip down, push back. Balance. Dip, lift, dip, balance. We got 4 more. Dip, lift, dip, balance, dip. This is the rocking lunge on your outline. Here's the last one. Now, come down, rotate back to the front. Come up. Now, lift your heels, bend your knees, lower the heels, and come up. Lift the heels, bend the knees, dig your heels down, and come up. Lift your heels. Now press the heels down and come up. Lift the heels, bend the knees, dig the heels, come up. Lift the heels, bend, push the heels down as much as you can. You'll feel your inner thighs engage as you push the heels down. Can you find that? Good. Lift, bend, dip, and up. We've got 4 more. Lift, bend, heels down, push the heels into the floor. Lift, bend, heels down. I lost count, but I think this is 4. 3, thank you. You always have your counters in the room, you notice that? I love them. Now rotate, down and up. Four more, then we go into that rocking lunge. Start the movement small and build as you get the hang of it. Here we go, rocking lunge. Down, lift, down, push back. Down, lift, down, back and balance. Come forward and balance. 4 more. Sink down, lift up and balance. Sink down, push back and balance. Two more. One more. Now, come down to the front, toes in, hands all the way down. Spread your fingers, walk your feet back into a plank. Now, take your right leg into a scorpion's tail. Cross that right leg over your left, put it on the floor. Reach up to a side plank. Bring that hand back down, hold it here, bring the foot back, and hold it here. Left leg scorpion's tail, up, cross, side plank, and hold. Hand back, foot back, right leg up, cross, side plank and hold. Hand back, foot back, left leg, scorpion's tail, up, cross, side plank, and down. Come back, walk your feet forward into a squat. Lift the chest, lift up. Good, now this is called a wall banger squat. Reach your hips to the side wall, reach the hands to the side wall. Reach. Good. Observe your ankles. Both knees bend. Think skiing. I know the feet are wide for skiing, but it's a similar weight shift. Both knees bend. Both knees bend. Notice the side you go to, that ankle bends a lot. So here, we're moving in 3 planes of motion. Hold the feet still, don't move the feet, just move the hips and the arms. Sit the hips back into the side. So it gets us out of the sagittal plane. We spend so much time in the sagittal plane, it actually feels good to move in a different plane of motion. Smile at me if you do a lot of cycling. I see some smiles. Yeah, we're guilty of it, us cyclists. Triathletes too. Really shift your hips beyond your foot if you can. Shift the hip beyond the foot. Make it bigger now that you've got the hang of it. You'll feel your core, you'll feel your ankles moving, you'll feel your legs. Come back to the front, squat with your hands on the floor, squat. Scorpion plank again. Walk back. Find your plank. Now take your right leg, scorpion's tail. Up, cross, side plank, hold, hands down, foot back, left leg up, cross, side plank and hold. Hand comes back, foot comes back. We do it one more time each side. Scorpion's tail, bring the foot down, side plank. Bring the hand back, bring the foot back. Left side, last time. Scorpion's tail, cross. Hand up, hand down, plank, walk forward, and lift up. Wall banger squat. I like to do 2 sets of a lot of things. Not everything, but of the things that create mobility and stability in strategic places in the body. You think you want the ankles and hips to be mobile, thoracic spine and glenoid to be mobile. So with this, working ankles, hips and thoracic spine. Scorpion plank, same, adding in a little stability for the lumbar spine. Keep going, let me see you. My cheat sheet. Now I know you like push-ups, am I right? Yeah. Or no? It depends on your shoulders. You are welcome to do the push-up off your knees. So I'll give you that ahead of time. Push-up can happen off the knees or toes. I know which option I'm taking. I'm an old lady after all. That's got nothing to do with it actually. I had a total shoulder replacement. Let's do one more each side. Good. Squat, bring the hands to the floor. Walk back. Find your plank. Now, push up off the knees or the toes. Push up, down and up. Come up onto your toes in a plank. Step your right leg through, thread the needle, step it through, side plank. Open the chest. Bring that hand back. Bring the foot back. Knees or toes, push up. Press up. Come up onto the toes. Thread the needle, step through. Lift up, side plank, hold, open the chest. Bring that foot back, hand back, bring the foot back. We've got one more each side. Push up, come up on the toes, step through, side plank. Hand comes back down, foot comes back, push up, down and up. Toes, step through, side plank, open the chest, bring that hand back, bring the foot back, walk forward or jump. Come on. Inhale up. Good. Now, cross and up. Keep your hips square to the front. Keep your weight on your left leg. Don't transfer it back to the right because we're going to do a balance here in a moment. So just touch the toe. Now lift. Very good. Dig your heel again. Find that front heel. Push the heel into the floor to come up. You'll feel the posterior leg. Last one. Step down. Step wide. Hands on the floor. Walk back. I haven't forgotten the other side. Come down onto your forearms. Now, hold your plank. Take a step backwards away from your elbows. Step back. Step forward. Step forward. Step back. Step back. Step forward, step forward. Step back, step back. Isn't that pleasant? One more time, step back. Make it the biggest step you can handle. Step forward, walk up onto your hands. Walk forward. Lift up and down. Here we go, other side. Cross and up. Just start by putting the toe down. Just put the toe down, yeah. So you establish balance. Establish it first. Are you ready to try it? Let's do it. Totally fine. If you need to put the toe down, find it for yourself. Keep the hips square to the front the whole time. Even if you need to make it small, lengthen out through the top of your head. 4. Last one. Very good. Step the foot down, bring the hands down. Walking plank. Step back. Walk down onto your forearms. Now, do you remember which leg you walked back with? Take a guess. Walk back, walk forward. Walk back, walk forward. Make it the biggest step you can manage. So you're really lengthening that lever. Walk forward. Walk back. And it's a tiny walk forward, but a big walk back. Have a look, yeah, even smaller. One more. Walk up. Walk forward. Lift up. Open the arms. Bring the feet together. Lateral lunge. Reach down. Step together. Same side. Now, open the arms. Squeeze between your shoulder blades. Come down as comfortably possible as you can. So if it's shallow, totally fine. If it's deep, totally fine. Come up and balance. Balance. Sit back, lift up tall. Hold this one, here. Lift up, bring your hands forward. Now look at your fingertips. Look at your fingertips. Look at your right fingertips. Take that right hand, reach it slowly out to the side. Hold it there, bring it back. How about the other side? Look at your fingertips, don't look away from your fingertips. Look at your fingertips, bring it back. Funny about that, bring the foot down, other side, lunge. In a moment you'll get to see which side is better, or if neither of your sides are cooperative, or both sides are cooperative. That's actually a very hard drill if you do it properly. If you really look at your fingers, pull the shoulders back here, externally rotate. Now balance. Reach down and balance. Lengthen through the back body and lengthen through the front body as you balance. Like someone's taking a zip, doing a zip up in the front body. Rotate the shoulders back, squeeze between the shoulder blades. One more. Hold to your balance. Bring the hands up. Bring them forward. Look at your fingertips. Look right at your fingertips. Rotate the left hand, looking at the fingernails, left fingernails. Left fingernails. Bring it back. Right fingernails. Rotate out. Bring it back. Good. Step down. Inhale up. Spread the fingers. Exhale, step your feet together. Right leg lunges out. Sit down. Step to the right. To the left. Step to the left. Step to the right. Feet together. Step to the left. Feet together. Drag yourself onto your foot. Keep the feet parallel. So toes forward. Heel in line with the toes. Drag yourself forward. Lift from that stance leg. And balance. I bet you saw that coming.
Yeah.
So this particular lunge gets a little bit more adductor than the other lunge. The other lunge is a little bit more abductor. Abductors. This is adductor. We're going to play with this a little. Hold it here. Reach up. Reach forward. Step out to the side. Step together. Balance. Reach up. Reach forward. Now I'm going to ask you, once you got it, have you got it? Yeah? This time, look at your right hand. Me neither. Right hand, left hand. Right hand. Left hand. You would think that would be easy when your right hand. Little vestibular challenge. Left hand. Right hand. Left hand. Let's do it one more time each side. Right hand. Left hand. Hands down, feet together. Shake it out a little bit. Front lunge. Front lunge. Take a big step forward, sink, and push back. Left leg. Lunge. Let the back knee dip. Let that back knee dip. Push back from your front heel. The front leg is the working leg. Push that. Push your body back from your hips rather than your shoulders. So watch, it's hips push back versus shoulders push back. Keep the shoulders stacked over the hips and push the butt back rather than the shoulders. We're going to play with this a little bit. Stop. Reach. Rotate. Forward. Push back. Reach. Rotate. Forward. And push back. Look at your fingertips. Rotate. Forward. And push back. Fingertips. Rotate. Forward. And look back. Again. Fingertips. One more. We're going to try this with the eyes closed. You ready to try it? Here we go. Eyes closed. Rotate. Back to the front. Push back. Other side. Forward. Rotate. Front. Push back. I want to see it. Lunge. Rotate. Quite a bit harder, isn't it? We use our eyes a lot for balance, right? We use our eyes and ears for balance. One more each side. Now bring your weight onto your right leg. Spread the toes. Shift onto that right leg. Bring the tip of the left toe to the floor. Square off your hips. Reach the hands slightly forward of the body. Now, hinge forward at the hips. Coming forward and coming up. Down, 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to give you some options here. If you want, and only if you want and feel comfortable with it, lift your left leg off the floor to a T stance and up. Yeah, very nice. Let me see it. Keep your shoulders back. Spine rigid. Imagine you were doing a plank. That's the kind of engagement you want for the core here. It's going to help your balance. Keep your weight entirely on that right leg. Hands can do whatever you want them to. Do 2 more. Good. Now come down to the floor on one leg. Hands down, walk back. Hold here. Now touch your right shoulder with your left hand and then the other side. Now just alternate side to side. So this is the plank with arm drivers. Plank with arm drivers.
On the arm drivers, you want our plank?
I'm going there actually. Try not to move the body. Try not to move your body. The hips are going to want to shift and rotate. Try not to let the hips rotate. Or minimal rotation through the hips. There's a shift, there has to be, but minimal rotation. Move at your own speed. Now, walk your feet forward. Squat, lift up. Shift onto your left leg. Bring the right leg, tip of the toe back. Soften your left knee. Lengthen through the spine. Shoulders relaxed, hands slightly in front. Hinge down, down, 2, 3, 4, and up. Lift the toe if you wish. Notice if you're clawing the floor with your toes. Can you keep the toes spread out? Arms are wherever you want them. 2 more. Staying on one leg, bring your hands all the way to the floor. Walk back into a plank. Bring your shoulders over your hands, pick your knee up, bring it between your arms, and bring it back. Other side, pick it up, bring it between your legs, and take it back. Just alternate your legs, bring it as far forward as you can get it. Let the spine curve as you bring it forward. So let the spine curve as you bring it forward. But then when you bring it back, come back to neutral spine. Keep your foot off the floor when you bring it forward if you can. Keep the foot off the floor when you bring it forward. It's okay to touch it down if you need to. One more each side. Then when you're ready, walk your feet forward and stand up. Shift onto your right leg. Balance. We're going to combine the star balance with a deadlift. So you did the star balance with the squat. It's this one. So we go. Side, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3. Now down, forward, 2, 3, 4, and up. Try it again. You can touch the toe down if you need to. Up. Forward. You can feel what your calf is doing there, can't you? Now come back down with your hands on the floor. Into a plank. Reach your right hand forward towards me. Bring it back. Left hand forward. And bring it back. Now keep alternating slowly. Again, can you do this without twisting the hips? Keep the hips square. If you prefer to be on your forearms for this, that's totally fine. Do one more each side or bring it even. And then walk your feet forward. Stand up. Open the arms. Shift onto the left leg. So, other side. This is probably the hardest balance we're going to do today, right? Here we go. Open. 2, 3, 4, and in. Now come forward. Got to stay very focused for this. Looking at a single spot on the floor for balance. Reach. Reach. We got 2 more. Last one. You can feel how your calf is working to help you balance. Yes? Come back down onto the floor. Leg driver this time. Now take the knee to the elbow and back. Other side, knee to elbow and back. Knee to elbow. Do 2 more, each side. See if you can touch your arm with your elbow. Touch the arm. It's going to really engage the obliques. Walk forward. Stand up. Shift to the right leg. And find your balance. Bring the palms forward. Find length through your back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Spread your toes. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Shift to your left leg. Find your balance on the left leg. Lengthen through the spine, out through the top of the head. Push your foot into the floor, spread your toes and close your eyes. Let's try it one more time each side. Open the eyes, shift, lift, balance. Find that center, close your eyes. Open your eyes, shift, lift, balance, close your eyes. Open your eyes. Big deep breath in. Exhale and open the chest and come down to the floor. Come down to the floor. We're going to stretch. Yay. I know, stretching's good, right? Did you enjoy that? Good. You don't need a ton of equipment for balance. You know, don't tell Bosu, but I'm a Bosu master trainer, and you don't need fancy equipment for balance. You don't. You can do a lot of simple stuff with eye focus, head turning, head tilting, head movement, eye focus, all of that stuff. You felt it, right? Really creates challenge. So next time you are working with someone who has balance challenges, rather than putting them on an unstable device, just play with eye focus, standing on one leg. Okay, lie on your back. Lie on your back. Take both knees and hug them into your chest. Release the left leg and pull the right knee all the way in. Try and get that left leg completely straight and flat along the floor as you pull the right knee all the way into your chest. Then open it to the side, stretching the groin. Bring the left hand onto the outside of the right knee. Let that cross across the midline of the body. Reach the right hand out to the side. Drop the knee towards the floor, keeping both shoulders flat. Look towards your right arm. And then let that leg sink down towards the floor. As it rotates, keep both shoulders flat. Come up to the center. Pull the knee into the chest again, and then supporting either on the hamstring or the calf, fully extend that leg. Now flex the foot and rotate. Rotate through the ankle. Rotate the other way. Flex the foot, push up through the heel. Trying to straighten the back of your knee. And then bend the knee. Pull it into your chest. Hold it there. Bend your left leg, placing the foot on the floor. Cross the right ankle above the left knee and open the knee to the side and just lift your hips up into a bridge. Lift your hips up into a bridge. You'll feel a stretch in the tensor fasciae lata. Bring the hips down. Bring your right hand in between your legs, left hand around either the hamstring or the shin, and pull that in towards you, and then make a circle. Make a little circle. Slow, circling the left leg, and you'll feel a really nice release deep in the hip rotators on the right side. Uncross the leg, keep a hold of the left leg, pull it into the chest as you stretch the right leg along the floor. Open that knee to the side, stretching the groin. Bring that leg across, center line of the body, right hand goes to the outside of the left knee, left hand reaches out to the side, look towards your left hand. As that leg drops down towards the floor, keep both shoulders flat. Both shoulders stay perfectly flat. Leg does not need to touch the floor, it just heads in that general direction. Come back up to the center. Pull that knee into your chest. Bend the right leg, placing the foot on the floor. Cross the left ankle above the right knee. Open the knee to the side and lift the hips, pushing up into a one-legged bridge. Open the knee downwards as you push the hips up. Place that hip down. Reach the left hand in between your legs, the right hand around the shin or the hamstring, and pull in. Pull that knee in. And now make a little circle. Circling that leg. And then circle the other way. And then uncross the leg, take both knees, hug them in, and rock up to sitting. And stand all the way up. We're going to finish the stretch standing with some balance, seeing as that's the theme of the day. Okay, stand on your right leg. Did you notice if you've got one side that's better? Does anyone here have one side that's more cooperative? Yeah, that's normal. Welcome to the human race. So find your balance, take the foot, point your knee directly towards the floor, spread your toes. Now push the hip forward, opening out through the front of the hip and the front of the thigh. Keep pressing the hip forward as you pull the foot up and back, deepening as you feel the stretch as you feel the muscles start to release and lengthen, and then step back. Plant the heel on the floor, foot parallel. Lift the hands up. Lift up onto the ball of the foot, dip down, and now lean to the side. Lift up. Open back. Step forward. Shift onto your left leg. Find your center. Lift the right leg. Pick up the foot. Push the hips forward as you pull the foot back. As you feel the muscle lengthen, deepen into the stretch. So keep deepening into the stretch as you pull that foot up. Release and step back. Press the heel to the floor. Lift the hands up. Open the front body. Lift the heel up. Dip the knee down. Scoop the pelvis under so you feel that stretch in the psoas. Right side. Reach and lean. And reach out through your right arm. And come up. Open the front body. Step in. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale. Thank you very, very much. Awesome job. If you have any questions, come and see me. Have a great rest of your day. I hope I see you later. Thank you.